Hey, it's me. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This is your nosy neighbor lady show. And I didn't feel like putting on no clothes and all that and all that and all this and all that. But I want to say this about that. The truth about black women that black women are realizing, since the truth will be revealed, and this is the age of Aquarius, and whether I believe it or not is beside the point. Black women are seeing that black women really don't want black women to get better. Black women are seeing that black women really don't want black women to, for lack of better terms, level up. Black women don't want black women to exceed them. Black women don't want black women to actually get free from Blackistan. They don't want black women to be honest about their experiences with black men. Everything about black womanhood is really rooted in the black man. Everything. That's why that decentering and 4B was cute to say, but a lot of women really weren't doing it. Yes, somewhere, some women are, and they find that they're living better lives, or that they're either on their celibacy or abstinence journey, or some women are, prospering from it. Some women are just saying it for the trend. I've been here long enough that I've seen black women go in and out of trends, never really fully believing what they're saying, just capitalizing on a movement or an idea or a topic that will get them views at the time. But just really genuinely caring about black women, really genuinely saying things that black women need to hear. Black women genuinely sharing their black women stories and experiences, trying to fix, heal, and get over them, instead of this recounting of stories for the most drama. It's a thing, a man called it the toppers. It's a guy, he's a preacher, a pastor, Steve Furtick, maybe you all heard of him, but he's called it the toppers. When a person said, oh, I got a red shirt, they say, oh, I got a blue and a red shirt. Oh, I got a green shirt, I got a blue, red, green, yellow shirt. What black women do with the trauma bonding, they want to have the worst story, the saddest story, the most drama-filled story, whether it's true or not, which a lot of these tragic stories that black women say about their lives are indeed true when they're talking about their counterparts, black men. But it's just black women want to see each other hurting and in pain. But when you're not hurting and in pain and recounting your story with honesty, truth, and moving on. See, they want you to stay in that toxic dynamic. They want to keep hearing tragic stories. I've lost friends like that. They want you to stay messed up or down and out forever. And when you move past and beyond it and can look at it, hindsight is 2020. When you can look at it honestly and say I was a victim and it wasn't my fault, that's when they hate you. Because they want you to blame and shame them yourself like they shame and blame themselves for things they didn't have control over. A lot of black women don't even know they're victims. A lot of black women don't even realize that if they were not engaging with black males, that their life will be better. A lot of black women don't even realize that. They just blame themselves and accept their lot in life and feel like you should accept yours as well, and not talk about the things that go on in Blackistan, not talk about the toxic mother-daughter dynamics, the toxic friendships that we have and have not. Because a lot of us don't have friends. A lot of us are lonely. A lot of us don't get along with each other. A lot of us are our own worst enemies. Black women don't want to hear that. When we see manosphere channels, oh, black women don't want to be accountable. For one, they're right. But for two, they just want to talk about it the way they want to talk about, with manipulation tactics, to make themselves feel better about their bum lives. Because even with the one video, oh, why is this even on YouTube? Why is my black woman story on YouTube? Why am I talking about my opinion, the things I think? Because black women should not ever voice their opinions. They should not ever think of anything but a black man. Black women should not do anything that benefits her. She should do what black the black people say she should do. She should do what the black community says she should do. She should not date out. She should not admit that she don't feel beautiful in her hair, natural hair. She should not wear makeup, lashes, and nails. She should not buy a new car. She should not buy a new home. She should not want a better life for her children. She should just stay in the status quo and twerk and shake her butt all around the internet. That's all black women should do. And serve black men. That's the only thing that people think black women should do in the black community. So when you deviate outside that box, when you feel like you're better, when you feel like you deserve better, when in fact nothing's wrong with feeling like you better, girl. A lot of people, oh, she thinks she is. No, you think she's better. You know she's better, and she wants better for her life. Black women, that's insult to black womanhood. Especially a lot of older black women. Because their lives didn't go right, so they don't want anybody else's life to go right. What type of woman is that? An angry, bitter, jealous, envious, hateful black woman. Nobody's life goes as planned. We are all victims of Blackistan. We don't want to talk about baby mama culture. We don't want to talk about things that actually affect black women. So it's easier to attack physical attributes, hair, nails, weave, lashes, skin tone, that has nothing to do with your brain or your mind or your mental health or your physical health. Black women want to lead black women in these circles, and black women willingly go on tangents about things that don't matter, instead of addressing real problems that are concerning real black women and girls. They want to make it about, oh, I think I'm better than you. Oh, you think you better than me. Oh, I got some over your head. Oh, I do this and you don't. Or, oh, you do this and I don't. That's nothing but black women hatred, envy, and jealousy. That's all it is. And when black women rise above that and choose better for their lives or for their mind or what they're watching or what they're consuming or what they think about themselves, that's an insult to black womanhood, girl. That's what that is. That's an insult to black womanhood, because you dare to think that you're more than your body and your physical attributes. You're actually thinking with your mind, with your heart, with your feelings, your emotions that are shunned in the black community. When you're honest about how you feel, when you're honest about recounting the story from your point of view, even with all the, welfare took black men out the home, black women didn't want black men in the home, instead of saying black men don't like their women or their children. But that's too hard for black women to accept and process, because black women don't want to be honest about their circumstances, because they don't want to get free. And they indeed don't want other black women to get free from the shame and the guilt that black women had to deal with and process in Blackistan. They don't want you to talk about it, because they don't care about your black woman problem, because they don't care about their black woman problems, and they don't even think they have a problem. They think it's regular and normal, and that it's the way to live and the way to be. And it's all sad, and it's all a tragedy. But black women don't want to be honest, because then she would have to take accountability for the role that she played, even with me being your favorite single baby mama. Yes. Mother of 3 children by 3 different baby daddies, which I can take accountability for. My first daughter, dad, what happened? I was with him, you know why? Because I didn't want to live with my mom. So I moved in with him. Did I pay bills? No, I didn't pay bills. No. I went with him because I would have been homeless. Then we had a kid together. At the end of our relationship, when I knew I was leaving. Second kid, dad, what happened? I moved in with him. Didn't pay no bills because I didn't want to live with my mom. Okay? Didn't want to live with my mom. And I wanted to be grown. Yes. And I got pregnant at the end of our relationship as well. Okay? My last kid, I had an abortion. What happened? I got pregnant again. Effing around and found out. Found out, yeah. Yeah, I was effing around and found out. I can take accountability. Were those guys somebody I saw for my life and for my future? No. Didn't see nothing like that. Didn't see marriage. Didn't see forever. Didn't see. All I saw was a means to an end to solve a problem at that time in my life. Wasn't thinking that for. Guess what? I'm from Blackistan. They say black people don't think past their nose. They're not lying. I wasn't thinking. My first daughter, I stopped taking birth control. We got in a fight. I threw the pills everywhere. I remember. I can be accountable. Were people talking about getting abortions and money for abortions and all that type of stuff? Didn't nobody tell me nothing about that. He didn't tell me nothing about that. Nobody was talking about that type of stuff. Women who I knew had got abortions, only one girl told me she had an abortion in high school. Nobody ever told me they had abortions until after I had an abortion when I was 25. Then so many of my friends was like, oh, I had one. It was a secret. Because black women are indeed secrets. I felt shame and guilt. But after so many people told me they did it, which I thought we was cool enough where people would have told me before I had one. Now people want to shame you for not wanting to take care of children by yourself for the rest of your life. Because indeed, that's what you'll be doing. Indeed, that's what a lot of black women are doing. Taking care of children for the rest of their lives by themselves. Let's not get on child support, girl. And have black women don't put black men on child support, hoping that they'll come home and take care of their children after 18, 20, and 38 years. I'm honest about my black woman journey. I don't have to feel shame and guilt because I know the parts I played. And I've forgiven myself for being stupid. And moved on to try to make my life and my kids' lives better. Do I come out here, oh, you should be with a black kid? Oh, I come out here and say, no, girl, you should not. At least if you have a kid with another race of man, you can get some child support. Oh, life is not about money. Money's not important. Money's not valuable. Says who? Broke people? The brokest demographic of people in the United States of America? Oh, the world. Let's put Africa and Haiti in there. Let's make sure we add that. Beauty doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how you look. Whoever you with should accept you for who you are. Beauty doesn't matter. Beauty doesn't have benefits. No, not in the black community it doesn't. Because you're not going to get nothing from no nignog. So when you're talking about your black woman story that's honest and truthful, and take responsibility, and place the blame on the black men who want to use, abuse, and demolish your life. Because indeed, that's the plan, indeed. Black women don't like it. Because they would have to know they were willing participants. My kids' dads, you think I gave them 5 and 8 years of my life? No. 2, maybe 3. Once it wasn't doing what I wanted to do, I moved on. Then I moved on to somebody else who was worse. Who knew all black men were the same? I didn't know. I had to find out. I effed around and found out that any black man I was with, the statistics say, 77% of black women are single mothers? The odds was against me. Nobody told me. So I come on here to tell you all about my story. For one, so you don't feel shame in your story. And for 2, so women don't make the mistakes that I did. I don't justify anything. I know why, but they don't make it all right and they don't make it okay. Because now I have children here who are fatherless. And blaming me because they didn't have a father. So, in fact, when black women talk about this and talk about that, and everything is rooted in the black man experience, is not truly, genuinely to uplift black women. Because black women don't want to see each other uplifted. Black women don't want to see each other empowered. Black women don't want to see each other getting better, healthy, or making money. And that's the truth of the matter. So while y'all playing 990 Boo Boo and Boo Boo Kitty and all these little things you all play because you're childish. Let black women live their life. We understand that you are put on this earth to destroy as many black women and girls as you can. Just like your counterpart, the Knick-Knock. We get it. We got it. Black women are as dangerous, if not more dangerous. Because she definitely is a wolf in sheep clothing. Knick-Knocks, they just a wolf. They just gonna bite you. At least you know what they gonna do. Black women, beware of other black women. Thank you for your time. I'm your Nosy Neighbor. This is your Nosy Neighbor Show. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.